Everybody looking for paradise, a place in the sun where the weather's nice. And they can almost see it when they close their eyes. Except for the Californians. And everybody try to find heaven on earth, chasing it down for all they're worth. Oh yeah, feels like something's missing from the day of their birth. Except for the Californians. There's a big blue ocean and a deep blue sky. Oranges growing in your own backyard. Green giants on the Redwood Highway, all in a golden state of mind. And that's where you'll find the Californians. And everybody waiting on Shangri-La, when the world outside gets too blah blah. Oh yeah, something with a little more cha-cha-cha. Except for the Californians. There's a big blue ocean and a deep blue sky. Oranges growing in your own backyard. Green giants on the Redwood Highway. It's a different kind of life, but then no one else is like the Californians. Green giants on the Redwood Highway, where there's a golden state of mind. I believe you'll find the Californians. Everybody looking for paradise.
Next item on the agenda is Quail Ridge. The project consists of 27 single-family homes. The developer, Gavin Ransom, has submitted an application. We will proceed now with comments from the public.
The plan is to pave over 15 acres of rare and sensitive habitat to build mansions for rich people.
That's the plan.
My name is Eileen Boatwright. I represent Wild Hope, Earthshare, Voice for the Wilderness, the Friends of Red Hill, the Fish, Trees, Water Campaign, and the Center for the Study of Global Change.org. This project will ravage the land, wipe out the wetlands, and make barren our way of life. When are you going to stop building, Mr. Ransom?
When people stop buying, Miss Boatwright.
This project will result in the death of a number of endangered species. They say the tiger salamander is not there. Well, I have in this jar an embryo taken from a vernal pool on the property. An embryo of the tiger salamander.
They dumped those salamanders on the property.
have the next speaker, please?
Hello. My name is Olive Ransom. The blue oak trees that the developer proposes removing are of an unusual genotype. They cannot be planted elsewhere because there are no genetically identical propagules available.
I read somewhere that the blue oak is the most prolific hardwood in the state of California.
Yes, but these have a unique genotype.
And there are 2 million acres of them?
They're not identical to the ones that are in San Luis Obispo,
Would
for
you let
example.
him ask the question before you start answering?
I was.
And the ones
I
being
am.
removed are going to be mitigated with cuttings from other trees.
Well, you can't take cuttings from an oak tree. You have to take
But
it from an
it's the
acorn.
most
and
prolific in the state of California.
well, they're not genetically identical, you fool.
Next speaker, please.
Thank you.
All right, it's been a long night. Let's get it over with. There's one more speaker on the list.
We're all tense. I'm Elton Tripp. This is my daughter, Zoe. We understand your fear of rejecting this project. You'll be unpopular with the business community. Won't receive anticipated campaign contributions come election time. Okay. Instead of expressing anger and blame, let's try and decrease the negativity.
Walk through the meadow, walk through the woods, down by the river, and it smelled so good. There's so much magic there, where everything grows, and nothing we've created even comes close. But still they wanna chop down every tree,
For 3 minutes, they're up there.
bulldoze every flower, dam every stream, build more concrete towers. So much beauty lost in the blink of an eye. I hear Mother Nature cry. I hear Mother Nature cry.
Let's bring this hearing to a close. Does the applicant wish to address the council?
Mr. Mayor, members of the council, there is a housing shortage. We need to get under construction ASAP.
Thank you. Do we have a motion?
I make a motion to approve the project.
I second the motion.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion passes.
Unbelievable.
Thank you, Jerry, Paula, Kevin, Alan.
Bye-bye. We'll be suing you.
Oh, that's fine. I've got a line item in the budget for lawsuits.
Hello. You don't know me, but I want to know you. But I can't speak to you now, but will you meet me tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Yes, it's incredibly important. And there are more of us than you can imagine. Here's my address. When we're faced with the Holocaust of endangered species, do we simply retreat? Or are we awakened at the very core of our being? Will you please meet me tomorrow, will you please?
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yes, hello. I would like to get a salmon steak. No, not that one. The one behind it. No, that's the one in front of it. Go the other way. No, the other way. I meant behind it from my perspective. So that would be in front of it from your perspective. Okay, no. Just go one to the right. Now that's the one. I just have to ask you one question. Is that wild?
$129.29. Credit or ATM?
I knew you'd come. I want to know you. I felt that very strongly when I heard you last night. What a power. What a power, Miss Tripp.
I guess it is a power. I mean, I can't magically wave a wand and make everything better, but I can help create awareness of the crisis.
Where did you get your passion for nature?
Where did Joan of Arc get her passion for France?
I wish I could speak in public, but I can't. I've none of that kind of talent. I'm awkward and embarrassed, and I'm not a people person. I don't have people skills. But you, you are an inspiration. Will you join me? Will you work with me and be my colleague and my partner and my friend?
Maybe you like me too much.
Well, of course I do. When I like too much, but I know I need to slow down. But developers are planning buildings all over this state, and we need to rally the communities to oppose them. Help me. There's nothing else in the world that matters to me, and I've dedicated my life to this.
So have I. I really want to make a difference, but I live with my parents. We have our work together.
Your work?
Our music. We usually play weddings.
You have a tremendous gift, and you need to use it. You need to move the world with it.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. If we don't do the impossible, we'll be faced with the unthinkable. Can I put my gum in there? In here?
Oh, no. What are you doing here?
Meeting the plumber? Like you asked me to? I recognize you from last night, Zoe Tripp. That's the price you pay for celebrity.
Oh, I know. I've got lots of fans. You should see him in Santa Cruz.
Your performance was so passionate, you convinced me. I'm gonna quit as soon as I make enough money to retire. Tell me, you don't hate developers personally, do you?
I don't hate them. I mean, I hate their corruption and greed. I feel sorry for them. Actually, I've never met one.
Well, you just did. I'm Gavin Ransom.
You guys are related?
Yeah, we're identical twins.
That's so cool.
I could have listened to you all night. But you're gonna put me out of business.
That's the idea. You're destroying the environment.
No, I'm enhancing the environment with architecture.
The world doesn't need more architecture. I run my dog in those hills. You're threatening dozens of species who are major players in the carbon cycle of life.
I've had my eye on that parcel for a long time.
It isn't a parcel, it's a place. Anyway, I've got to get home to Inverness while it's still there.
But I need to see you again. I need to explain things to you.
Yeah, I'd like an explanation of why you exploit the land.
For profit?
Isn't that a crime?
No. But you could get cited for walking your dog off leash.
I got it all cleared out for you, lady, but it's gonna keep clogging up. You got tree roots growing in your waistline. Either cut down your tree or stop flushing your toilet.
Let the rivers run into the sea. It's the right idea.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna take a short break.
We're the Eco Trips, and remember, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem.
Right on.
Thank you.
Hey. Oh, you're wonderful.
Thank you.
I haven't heard anyone like her since Joan.
Joan of Arc.
Baez. Not that old.
Zoe, this is Eileen Boatwright. She's kind of our elder stateswoman.
Makes me sound like a bronze bust. Well, you are our future. Yes, you are.
I'd like you to meet Mary Ann.
Hey.
Loved your set. Really good.
Mary Ann's a guitarist.
Really? What kind of music do you play?
All kinds. Yeah.
She's being very modest. She's got a lot of experience recording and performing, and she's interested in the issues.
Did you bring your guitar?
Yeah, I've got it right here.
Cool.
We seem to be building a following.
Hey, Dad, this is Mary Ann. She's gonna sit in with us.
Great.
Come on, Mary Ann.
You.
Everybody's looking for a paradise, a place in the sun where the weather's nice. Oh yeah, you can almost see it when you close your eyes. Except for the Californians, there's a big blue ocean and a deep blue sky. Oranges growing in your own backyard. Green giants on the redwood highway, all in a golden state of mind. I believe you'll find the Californians. Everybody's trying to find Shangri-La. The world outside gets too blah blah. Oh yeah, something with a little more cha-cha-cha. Except for the Californians. Big blue ocean and a deep blue sky. Oranges growing in your own backyard. Green giants on the redwood highway, all in a golden state of mind. I believe you'll find the Californians.
Classical 102.1 KDFZ.
Imagine the security of a private gated community. Imagine unique, semi-custom luxury estates.
All with bay views.
Imagine gracious living and active lifestyle amenities. Imagine Quail Ridge, where a lifetime of memories awaits you. Imagine
Quail Ridge. Quail Ridge.
Gavin Ransom. I haven't seen you since Big Game. You don't remember me. I'm Luna Larson, Olive's roommate in the dorms.
It was Luna Littlefield back then.
My divorce is nearly final. I've been living in Europe. I'm staying with your sister while I shop for a house.
I'm building some terrific new houses. What are you looking for?
pied-à-terre, about 15 rooms. Is it a good time to buy?
Times couldn't be more right.
Well, I'd love to see your development.
Let's touch base.
I notice you're not wearing a wedding ring. Are you unmarried or just unfaithful?
Yes and no.
Olive, your brother's here. Families are so fascinating. You, a developer, Olive, a vegetarian. She's so full of morality. I'm glad I don't have political opinions that prevent me from looking attractive. Olive, you didn't tell me Gavin was building homes. I may want to buy one. Tell me more.
Gorgeous piece of land. Beautiful bay view.
That will be ruined forever.
It's a gated community.
A prison, a ghetto.
Phase 1 features executive homes in 4 different styles. Italian villa, French chateau, mid-century modern Victorian farmhouse.
It's a brilliant architectural context.
With 4-car garages. Definitely an amenity.
Yes, it's perfect for a fleet of SUVs.
Phase 3 features a golf course.
Golf. What an arrogant waste of space. Dull men with their little cups and their little balls.
When does construction begin?
Hello? No, I didn't call. No, it was me. Oh, God. Hold on. Wisdom! Here, Wisdom! Wisdom!
How come only 2 columns on the Italian villa?
That's the way we designed it.
I don't care what you designed. This is the Italian villa model. Are we selling Cadillacs or Chevys? This is Quail Ridge. It isn't Pheasant Court. Look, guys, you can cut the pie into 11 pieces. You can sell half the pie, or you can sell the whole pie. We're selling the whole pie, but all the crumbs in the middle are falling out. I want to see 50 columns. That should look like the Acropolis.
That's Greek.
Don't you get smart with me. Add the columns.
Ionic?
No, I'm not being ionic. Add the damn columns. How big are the tubs?
So big no faucet can fill it. So we designed a system that uses the horsepower from the jacuzzi jets to pump water into the tub. And you can turn it on from any room in the house.
Is that Italian marble?
Si, certamente. Quarried in Verona.
Has it been ordered?
The marble?
Yeah, the marble.
Well, I never got the spec. Did you get the spec?
Nope. Did you spec it?
We spec'd it. I never got it.
Are you sure you spec'd it?
We spec'd it. It's right there on the plans.
There it is. I knew it. We definitely spec'd it.
Well, that's not on my set. What's the date on that set?
April 8th.
Well, these are stamped March 12th. I never got that set.
Okay, that marble's got a lead time of 6 months. I'm gonna be sitting on finished houses that I can't move owners into because some jackass drops the ball on the specs. Look, guys, the bus has already left the station, and we're chasing it down the street. I want to be at the next stop, waiting for it to get there.
Wisdom! Wisdom, we're here right now!
Hey,
I guess Wisdom's not too smart, huh?
she's usually really obedient. I don't know why she's acting like this.
Prophet, sit.
Prophet? Even your dog's about money.
Oh, he's very loving.
She's fixed.
Oh, I'm glad you drove by.
I didn't drop by. My dog ran off. She's disoriented. This used to be nature.
Oh, it's still nature. There's nothing unnatural about concrete. No, we're like little birds, gathering twigs, to build a nest. It's a really nice walk up on the ridge. Come on, take the dogs.
This used to be a pristine valley. Now it's full of people.
What do you got against people? We're people.
There are too many of us.
Who should we get rid of?
How about golfers? You know, if we plow under all the golf courses and plant crops, we could feed the world.
Have you ever played? Hey, Gavin, how's Quail Ridge coming along? Oh, we're approved. Got a meeting with the lender next week. I heard you bought a condo at Pheasant Court? Yep. Cashed in some chips. Got more bang for the buck.
She needs a collared shirt.
This is a colored shirt.
Collared shirt, proper attire is required.
I just tied up a 400-meter project in a loaner car. It's a done deal.
Yes!
Very nicely done.
Thank you. How'd I do?
You shot a 91. Not bad. Next time we'll play the back nine.
Okay, Wisdom. Here we go. You ready? You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. No, let me have it. Let me have it. Let's do the verse.
There's too much construction. They build more buildings every day.
What about too much destruction? Too much destruction.
Of anything that's in the way.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
We're tracking the marble?
Yeah.
Is it on a boat?
Well, there's been a strike. It's supposed to ship next week, but that's what they told me 2 weeks ago. You know, if it was me, I'd go to Home Depot and get something in stock.
If it was you, you'd be building gas stations in Phoenix.
God.
You're tense. I'm always tense when I'm working pro bono.
Why don't we do it like this? There. That. Okay. It's a new recipe. I hope it turned out.
Oh, it's so pretty. Must be so nice to have time for that sort of thing. Vegan? I don't eat dairy.
Yes, they are.
Raw?
Raw?
I don't eat cooked food. It's been 6 years now, and my sense of smell and taste are highly elevated. It smells cooked.
Well, it's not. I just warmed up a plate.
How warm did you warm it? At 115 degrees, the enzymes begin to die.
Well, you can relax because I warmed it at 112.
No, thank you.
Well, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to this, our very first meeting of the Open Space Action Coalition. Cloverdale, a mall with office space, acres and acres of paved parking.
This town council never met a development it didn't like.
It's on the planning agenda for the 18th.
Oh.
Oh, hi!
Gavin Ransom. Looking for Zoe.
Ransom. Suddenly everybody I meet is named Ransom.
Well, if you mean Olive Ransom, I'm her brother.
No. She is such great people. She and Zoe are just joined at the hip.
Do you, know where their hips are right now?
From coast to coast. It's time for a radical approach. Too much population, too many people everywhere, and in a generation, there'll be another billion of us here. Ants at the picnic, crawling around on everything. Man, it's sickening. Come on.
second. All those in favor of the project, say aye. All opposed?
Hi, everybody. Sorry we're late.
Oh, you're not late. You're just in time for dessert.
Sweet.
Of course it is.
Look at that. You hear this new song I'm writing? I really love the way it's coming together. I'm making the best music I've ever made in my life.
Dad, we have to talk.
Yeah, who's the mob?
That's Marion Pardon. He's a producer. He's offering me a record deal.
Offering you a record deal. That's great. You know, the A&R guy at Sony is waiting for our demo.
Dad, you've been saying that since I was 14.
What about my career?
You want me to go solo?
Solo. Well, you know, for you to be selfish and just think about yourself right now is it's probably a really good thing. I mean, we just...
It's a marketing decision.
Marketing, yeah, right, yeah. Ka-ching. Bring in the focus group. Yeah. Find the right demographic, hit your target audience. Yeah, it's good for the bottom line, yeah. I played the bottom line once. It was in New York.
That's Marion Pardon. I like his aura. Calmly active and actively calm. It is such a pleasure to welcome him and you all under our wellness umbrella.
Hello. It's good to see you, Zoe.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Oh, my pleasure.
So, that's Olive, my mentor. I was telling you about her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
so you should say hi. Never. All right.
Bye, darling.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I'm Marion Pardon, and Zoe's told me so much about you, and hello.
Hi.
Do you follow the music scene at all?
No, not at all.
Oh, wow, because, you know, there really are a lot of pretty young girl singers out there.
I didn't say that there weren't. I just said I'm not interested.
Look, I'm in the music business, and I gotta tell you that Zoe, wow. Zoe has got something unique and charismatic, and so, look, I can tell that you have a lot of influence over her. I hope that you don't hold her back.
What if I have the gift and I just haven't had the courage in this life to express it? I shouldn't be asking, what if I'm not good enough? What if I am good enough?
I want to do something big with Zoe. A recording contract, a concert at Coleman Hall, an international tour.
Are you interested in the issues? Protecting the land and the environment, protecting endangered species?
Some of my favorite animals are endangered species.
My point is, are you sympathetic to our cause?
I can be sympathetic to a lot of things. Is that what you want from me, sympathy? Or, look, I can market her music.
You feel there's a market for songs of protest, songs about the environment?
Oh, man. You help me get her into the recording studio, leave the rest to me.
We'll give you 8 bars, and let's give it a go.
She will not be exploited. She will not be Britney Spears. She will be Joan of Arc.
I think Britney sold more records than Joan.
Mechanize and modernize, monopolize and colonize, advertise and sermonize, commercialize and merchandise, brutalize, pulverize, terrorize, moralize, anesthetize and penalize, rationalize and legalize. Someday those ivory towers will all fall down. Someday those ivory towers will all fall down.
That is so great. It's incredible to find people who will explore with me. You're like lanterns throwing me a bigger circle of light.
Hey, sorry to interrupt. You guys are so great. It sounds so like you're in such a groove. Right on. Hey, look at this. Echo singer Zoe Tripp.
Wow.
Who's hot? She will fill the open spaces of Coleman Hall with music in a benefit for the Open Space Action Coalition. All proceeds will go to prevent further development.
I've been so wrapped up in my music, I haven't even thought about the environment.
I think about it all the time. I feel it here.
You are my conscience.
And you are my voice, and together we will sing. Right on, sister. Ow.
You're over budget and behind schedule.
Well, we had delays beyond my control.
Carpeting?
Well, there was a flood at the mill.
What about the windows?
That order was on a forklift that fell in the bay.
Where are the doors?
Well, the truck driver got hauled away for back alimony, and then they impounded the whole payload. Do you know anybody at the sheriff's office? I need you to sign the change orders, and I need you to pay these past due invoices.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you hold off the subs for a little while? The offers are rolling in on phase 1. As soon as we sell that first one, bank's gonna release the funds.
Gavin, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. We need to schedule the open house.
The marble hasn't come in yet.
I want to move as fast as possible. There are indications that the market is turning.
What do you mean? I thought we had a bunch of offers.
There was a flurry of activity at the start, but the volume of calls has dropped practically to zero.
Well, then change the ad campaign. Imagine a lifestyle, imagine amenities, imagine your memories where everything awaits you. The charm of yesteryear, but brand new. Ideal for entertaining or hiding away. Secluded location, close to everything. Loaded with technology to program the vintage romance of a simple life.
This is great.
Oh.
Good afternoon, Miss Boatwright.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Oh, I'm perfectly fine.
Why don't you take a rest for a minute?
Oh, yeah, I think I will. Oh, thank you. What are you doing here?
Waiting for Zoe.
Well, she won't be back for a while. We're protesting another project.
Give him hell.
Oh, we will. I just came back to get the building plans. She knocked your socks off, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Don't you think she's right?
Yes.
You agree with her opinions?
I'm not convinced they are her opinions.
You're a fighter. That's such marvelous. I like that. Oh, if I were 10 years younger.
You put in a good word for me? She doesn't like developers.
Well, you're not just any developer.
I'm not.
You're hot.
Ha!
There used to be so many more birds out here. Oh, maybe I'm looking too hard. Yesterday, I smelled a flower too hard and I passed out. Oh, well, guess who was there to help me? Who? Gavin. Oh, he was so thoughtful.
It's too bad his thoughts are all wrong.
I think he's sexy.
I could never have a friend whose politics I disagree with.
Well, don't mistake your head for your heart.
So glad you like it. There he is. Gavin, I'd like you to meet the developer. This is Gavin Ransom. This is Ken and Cindy Putterman.
This is terrific. When I saw that family room with the 2 TVs behind the bar, I mean, that's us. I'm at the office 15 hours a day. I don't need a house that's going to waste my time. And I can afford to pay a little more than most. Thank you, God. You guys have gone the extra mile. You've gone through the brain damage to figure out who we are. Great job.
Thank you very much.
Oh, honey, look.
Congratulations. I'm drawing up papers they're going to sign tonight.
Yes. Jeez, bet you this could withstand a peasant revolt.
I'd like to put down a deposit.
Well, did you bring your checkbook?
Wouldn't fit in my purse. There's too much money in the account. I just came from a fabulous party. A benefit for some dreadful disease I can't recall the name of, but the party was such fun. I hope more people come down with it.
Mid-century modern. Floor plan exactly like the others.
So I've noticed. I suppose there's a cost savings in that.
Oh, hell yeah. The less these guys have to think, the better.
Ma'am? Sir?
You have a little on your
Thank you. Only intimate friends would point out something like that.
So what is your time frame for buying a house?
Well, it's on the fast track. Olive has moved in her little protege. My living situation is unbearable.
Her protege?
Zoe, the shrieking violet.
Zoe moved in with Olive?
Oh, God, don't tell me you've joined the cult.
Oh, let's just say I'm a fan. I wish I had a beautiful voice to express myself. But I can only build.
You're a clever guy. I'm sure you could do lots of things. Sorry. Try to decrease the negativity.
That sounds like Dad. Decrease the negativity.
Sometimes I get phrases stuck in my head.
Yeah, yours or other people's?
I'm just always scared that I'm gonna say something stupid.
If I had your voice, I would say whatever I wanted.
You do say whatever you want. You've got confidence.
Yeah, well, it gets me into trouble sometimes.
What do I have to do to get you to stop building on open space? And why can't you just build in cities?
Okay. We can compromise.
That's not even a word in Olive's dictionary.
Well, she's got a lifestyle to protect. Anyway, Quail Ridge will probably be my last job. When I make so much money, I can retire.
Retire? Why, so you can play golf all day?
No, so I can go to all your concerts.
Hey, keep up the good work in sales. Hey, keep the cup machines running.
Seems like anymore, the whole world is far too motorized and televised and fertilized. And well, considering that it used to be such a beautiful garden, far too metamorphosized.
Mechanize, modernize, monopolize and colonize, advertise and sermonize, commercialize and merchandise, brutalize, pulverize, terrorize, moralize, anesthetize and penalize, rationalize and legalize. Someday those ivory towers will all fall down. Someday those ivory towers will all fall down.
What's Gavin doing here? I assumed he came with you. Why don't you marry him? Move into one of his houses, kill two birds with one stone.
I thought you wanted to save birds.
Stigmatize and scrutinize, we revolutionize.
She must have invited him.
She?
Zoe, of course.
She wouldn't have invited him.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
He lusts after her.
I wrote that song together with a very special person who has been a great influence in my life. And she's here tonight, and I'd like to introduce her. Olive Ransom.
Who's that? Her mother?
This next song is an open letter to developers to stop paving, stop plowing under, stop building and building until you've made our planet unhealthy for all living things by turning it into a global strip mall.
Lighten up, will you? We came to party.
I'd like to lighten up, but there's a holocaust of species going on.
Do you even know what this company does?
What?
We're systems designers for new construction. Play some AC/DC.
You know, you shouldn't drink on an empty head.
There's too much
You still shut up?
construction. They build more buildings every day. Too much destruction. Anything that's empty. And then more pollution. Such a sad condition. So involved development. It's time for a radical level.
Get me out of here.
No manners.
They hated me.
Oh, they just wanted music, not a message. You should do some cover songs.
I've never felt angry like that before while I was singing. I hope that doesn't happen at Coleman Hall.
Coleman Hall?
A benefit concert for the Open Space Action Coalition.
Uh-huh.
Olive and Marion Pardon set it up.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. It's more our crowd.
That's their crowd. They're exploiting a natural resource. You.
It's a good cause, Gavin. It needs a voice.
You have a beautiful voice, Zoe. You don't need a cause.
Hi.
Sorry, I didn't realize how late it was. I was just getting some air.
Did you invite him?
Gavin?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they asked me if I wanted to invite anyone, so I put him on the list.
Who else did you put on the list?
No one?
It must have been a pretty short list.
Why are you so suspicious of him?
I'm not suspicious of him. I don't even think about him. He means nothing to me.
He's your brother, Olive. Take it easy.
Well, it's not so easy to take. You know what your problem is? You don't hate developers.
And you do. That's why they hated us tonight. The lyrics are angry.
We're not here to entertain.
But that's what I do. I entertain.
Look, this venue, it was a mistake. And I'm sorry, but we'll put it behind us.
Okay, you guys, we're out of here. Thank you. Good night.
I'm sorry.
Bye.
Out of all the millions of women, he had to choose you. Why? When you're against everything that he stands for.
He likes me.
I like you.
I know.
Great curb appeal. Real pride of ownership. The Garage Mahal.
Wow.
Exactly. The wow factor. Impact on entry. This is the Italian villa model.
I feel like I'm in Italy.
This is supposed to turn on a preset lighting display. That's not it. Maybe it's this one. There's actually even one here that Fills up the bathtub. Yeah, it's Gavin. Well, no problem. Every time I come into lot number 3 and try and turn on the lights, the fountain goes off. Well, maybe you can have the electrician come and fix it now. Thank you. You know, I'm thinking about keeping this one for myself.
To live in all alone?
Oh, I hope not.
This bedroom's huge.
It's actually a closet.
I thought they only had bathrooms like this in Las Vegas.
Vegas and Italy. You want to see a work of art? Watch this. This thing was working yesterday. The water pressure is usually like a fire hose.
You know, Olive has low-flow toilets. You have to flush them like 5 times.
Hey, let me ask you something. Your music. Has it always been so political?
It's not political. It's spiritual.
But did you ever write a love song? I mean, you have such a beautiful voice. First time I heard you sing, I was moved.
Thanks. Maybe you have to be in love to write a love song.
Just do. I don't know why you thrill me like you do. I don't know why you just do. You never seem to want my romancing. The only time you hold me is when we're dancing. I don't know why I love you like I do. I don't know why I just do.
I think I'm in love. With oysters.
Well, they are an aphrodisiac.
I can see why. There's chemical expression for every emotion. At a purely chemical level, our consciousness and emotions affect ourselves. The matrix, connective tissue that form our body structure. We're not created in isolation from our thoughts. Our force of our emotions can be more difficult to overcome than the resistance of our muscles.
Early morning light, up before the sun, coloring the sky. Look at
Gavin, the Puttermans decided to hold off on signing until the marble comes in. Any new word on that? Let me know ASAP. The ball's in our court.
Hey, Gavin, it's Jim Franklin at the bank. There are no more funds in any of the line items on your last draw request. The loan is out of balance, and the credit committee wants to meet you on site ASAP. We need to hear from you.
Gavin, every sub on this job is owed money. They think the project's gone south. They're not coming back until they get paid.
Mr. Ransom, this is Annie at Delco Plumbing Supply. We're a small, family-run business, and this is putting a real strain on us. Since you haven't returned my calls, we're going to file a lien against Quail Ridge in the amount of the 6 unpaid invoices.
Gavin, the Pendergrass deal fell apart. The Mosleys are not buyers. Listen, bottom line is the houses cost too much.
Looks like you had a few cost overruns.
Nothing unusual?
Bottom line is the interest reserve is dried up. There are no more funds.
Well, we had a couple sales fall through. But things are gonna pick up.
What's the exit strategy?
We need to approach this as a workout situation. We're taking over the project.
You mean you're gonna foreclose?
You guaranteed the loan.
You're personally on the hook.
You'll need to submit a statement of all your assets.
Gavin, bank's not just gonna roll over on this one.
I was thinking about keeping the Italian villa for myself.
I just don't see that as being realistic at this point.
What's so funny?
This smiling Quail Ridge family. They're like actors.
They're models. Actors in photographs.
So packaged and phony.
It's called selling.
I could never sell anything.
FYI, you're one of the best that I've ever seen.
What are you talking about?
You are a packaged commodity. You are a commercial venture. First, your parents tried to develop you, and then Olive came on the scene with a certain level of professionalism and refined the product. She wrote up a business plan and launched a joint venture with Marion Pardon to exploit the marketplace. You are being manufactured and sold.
Those are horrible things to say to me.
Truth is painful.
I'm not selling anything. I'm trying to get our message across.
It's not your message. It's their message. You're just a mouthpiece for a neurotic woman.
Why do you want to be with me if you hate what I do?
It's not what you do, it's what they do. See, Zoe, you're an artist. You create. Olive, she's an obstructionist. She prevents creation. Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see. You've made it perfectly clear.
What do you see?
That you too have a talent. A dangerous talent. The power of persuasion. You take any situation and flip it around until you get what you want. Everyone can see it, even Eileen Boatwright. And if you want something your way, people better look out. People like me.
Oh, well, we live in an age of hypocrisy. We respect failure and we resent achievement.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better. Now let me tell you something, and I've never felt more certain of anything in my life. We live in an age of conscience.
Oh, Zoe. I'm sorry.
Gavin.
Yeah.
Gavin Ransom.
Yeah?
Here you go.
Gavin, what are you doing here? Speculating in the neighborhood?
I need to see Zoe.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going back to Europe.
I need to see Zoe.
Well, you could at least ask me where in Europe I'm going.
What difference does it make once you leave? Where's Zoe?
They've gone away. I'm just happy not to hear all that yodeling.
Come on, Luna. You know where she is. Olive is hiding her someplace.
That's a love song.
It's not.
It is so. And what's wrong with that?
We have work to do.
Such a stick in the mud.
I'm not a stick in the
You're
mud.
a stick in the mud.
Dear Gavin, we're at Eileen's beach house up the coast. The sound and the smell of the ocean have given me insight. The concert at Coleman Hall is not about selling politics. It's about celebrating nature. And that's why I have to sing. Please respect my decision. I hope we can remain friends. I ate oysters last night.
Oh, time for my medicine? Hey.
Is that it? How much do you take?
A couple of squirts. It's homeopathic.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I thought you were Zoe. Well, she really got to you, didn't she? Will you be staying with us? Hmm? Huh?
Don't think the girls will let me.
Eileen, it's time to take your medicine.
I got you the most beautiful flowers.
When did you wash up?
Just passing through. Thought I'd stop in. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Oh, passing through. Look at these pretty little flowers. Pretty little bouquet.
I have to talk to you.
You shouldn't have come here.
There's some things I want to say to you.
She's heard it all before.
No, she hasn't.
Yes, she has.
No, she hasn't.
Yes, she has.
No, she hasn't.
Yes, she
Listen, I
has.
don't want to be difficult, but I just drove a very long way to talk to you. Can I have 5 minutes? Can I talk to you for 5 minutes?
Let me see this.
The weather's terrible here.
It's difficult for the beach.
You know that a mile inland, it's sunny?
Is that what you came here to talk about? The weather?
No, I came to present a proposal
Proposal?
of marriage.
Why would you want to marry a packaged commodity?
I love the packaging. I love what's inside. I love you.
Hey, you smell wisdom, don't you? Prophet.
You didn't drown him, did you? Huh?
So, tracked you down like an animal. What does he want?
He asked me to marry him.
Doesn't he know that you hate him?
I don't hate him. We have some bridging to do between the spiritual and the worldly.
That is such a bunch of bullshit.
Don't yell at me. Help me.
From the minute he heard your voice, he was determined to destroy it. The way he destroys everything that is beautiful, the land, your voice, and our friendship. And now he wants to take you away from me. He doesn't love you. He wants to own you. And if he can't own you, he will hate you.
We would like to book the Ocean View Penthouse Suite, and we'd like the room prepared with champagne on ice and a dozen oysters.
What are you doing?
That's impossible. Could you run it through again, please? I see. Thank you. Well, we can have $47 of fun.
Is there something you're not telling me?
I'm wiped out! Oh, I had everything going for me. Everything was going my way. Pressed my luck. I got greedy. I'm a failure. I don't even recognize myself. I don't know who I am. Who am I?
It's just money.
It's not just money. I mean, don't you get it? Don't you see? It's who I am. See her.
She's not here.
Where is she?
I'm not going to tell you.
Of course not. I'll have to find her myself.
You'll never find her.
Are you so desperate to find some meaning in your life that you're willing to destroy hers?
Don't you talk to me about destruction. That's the meaning of your life.
It's a construction company, not a destruction company. And California was built by courageous entrepreneurs, not people getting in touch with themselves.
California was built by a bunch of greedy lowlifes, drunk on gold fever, who slaughtered the natives and devastated the land just to make a quick buck. You fit right in.
What have you got against profit, Olive? You think Shakespeare would have written his plays? You think Beethoven would have composed his symphonies if he wasn't getting paid?
God help us if you're comparing Quail Ridge to Beethoven's Ninth.
Why do you have to be against everything? Why can't you be for something?
I'm for the bank, seizing your assets and putting you out of business. I'm for starting a movement that's gonna stop construction in the state of California.
By singing?
Yes, by singing. We're a community.
Well, then get up and sing. Just leave her out of it. And this isn't about the community, Olive. This is about you and me. And the fact that we're both in love with the same girl.
What is the mission statement of the Open Space Action Coalition?
I don't know.
Your face is on the posters. What do you consider the most valuable way for an environmentalist to spend his or her time? In the fight against developers?
I'm not a fighter. I'm a singer. I love nature, but I don't hate developers personally. Actually, I have a really close friend who's a developer.
Really? Friend of a developer. Wonderful.
She looks really scared. Is she gonna be okay?
She's gonna be, I don't know. I've never seen her like this. Maybe she has stage fright.
She can't have stage fright. There's too many people out there. Who's Gavine? Calm down, relax. I'll talk to them, okay? Get ready. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Zoe just wants me to tell you that she loves you all very much, and she's excited to come out here. Yes. You know how it is with singers. She's doing her hair. She's doing her warm-up exercises. No, seriously. She is meditating. She's relaxing the vocal cords. And if you could just shut up, she'll come out here for a second.
Wait, what do you...
Dad.
You really think that's a good,
She'll be right out, I promise you.
Tension in the room. Tell you what, let's all take a deep breath, exhale, let out all that tension. Let's try to tap into the love that we were all feeling when we first came here tonight. Feel the love. Little boxes on the hillside, all made out of ticky-tacky little boxes, little boxes, little boxes, all the same. There's a green one and a pink one and a blue one and a yellow one, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky and they all look just the same.
I'm here to see Miss Tripp. My name is Gavin Ransom. Can you please tell her that I'm here?
That's impossible.
With all due respect, officer, I don't think it's your job to determine who can see Miss Tripp. Can you please tell her that I'm here?
You're the one she wants to keep out.
Miss Tripp wants to keep me out.
No, the other one, Olive.
Ah, that's insane.
Yeah? That's how she described you. You better quiet down.
Look, I need to speak to her. It's extremely important.
It's always extremely important. Now, if you don't get up there and find a seat, you're gonna miss the concert.
There's doctors and lawyers and business executives, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky, and they all look just the same.
Zoe! No, I just need to make sure she's okay. She's just fine! Zoe! Do what
Let me talk to him for 1 minute.
If you go out there and sing, he'll know you're okay.
I'm not okay.
Zoe! It's Gavin! Can you hear me?
Fine. I'll do it.
Great, great.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
And the boys go into business, and Mary raise a family, and they all
to be great. Come on.
And the blue one and the yellow one, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky, and they all look just the same. Peace. Save the planet.
I'm gonna do a new song that I wrote. It's about issues, but not the issues. And I'd like to dedicate it to a close friend of mine who has gone through a lot lately. He's had a rough time of it. He thinks he's down on his luck, but he doesn't know how wrong he is. The irony is, he's a developer.
Could everybody sit down? Listen, this is a song that I wrote, and it's called Ivory Towers. It seems like anymore that this whole world is far too motorized and televised and fertilized. And considering that this used to be such a beautiful garden, far too metamorphosized. They mechanize, modernize, monopolize, and colonize, advertise and sermonize, commercialize and merchandise, brutalize, pulverize, terrorize, moralize, anesthetize, and penalize, then rationalize. It's legalized. Someday those ivory towers will all fall down. Someday those ivory towers will all fall down. They hypnotize, paralyze, patronize, and sterilize, synthesize, neutralize, deodorize, then euthanize, they pulverize, plagiarize, jeopardize, vaporize, they stigmatize, scrutinize,
looking for a paradise, a place in the sun where the weather's nice. Oh yeah, you can almost see it when you close your eyes. Except for the Californians, and everybody's trying to find heaven on earth, chasing it down for all they're worth. Oh yeah, something's missing from the day of their birth. Except for the Californians, there's a big blue ocean and a deep blue sky, oranges growing in your own backyard, Korean giants on the Redwood Highway, all in a golden state of mind. I believe you'll find the Californians. Too much advertising of all the crap that we don't need, and it's not surprising. We grow up admiring greed, still it seems fantastic. Our way of life is such a hit, junk food and plastic. We're covering the earth with all that shit. It's time for a radical approach. Let's hit on where it hurts the most. Shut down from coast to coast. It's time for a radical approach. But still they wanna chop down every tree, bulldoze every flower, dam every stream, build more concrete towers. So much beauty lost in the blink of an eye. I hear Mother Nature cry. Stand up and be counted. Let your voice be heard. Warning bell is sounded. It's time to change the world. We don't have to chop down every tree, bulldoze every flower, dam every stream, build more concrete towers. So much beauty